Hello.
What's up, y'all?
How's everybody?
Great. Good.
Love to hear it.
That was close enough to Christmas music. I said that right before we went live, so good observation, Big Blue Mage. Very good.
We are 8-ish subscribers away on YouTube.
It was like 6.
It was 6? It was even better?
Please subscribe.
Even more. We're so close.
Please.
We're so close to the Halloween. Millennial.
I just want to be able to get
there.
$1 in ad revenue a month. That's literally all I'm asking for.
Yeah. Considering how many hours of our videos get watched a month, YouTube owes it to us at this point.
$1. So, yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah. We need 6-ish subscribers.
What's up, Sky Jedi?
Sky Jedi, hello.
How's it going? What's
Yolker,
up, Joker?
hello.
Shogun. The most important subscribers are Twitch subscribers, though.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, right. That's made to us directly.
Yeah.
So
thank you so much.
We split that with Bezos.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So.
Unfortunately.
20 months.
It's pretty poggers right there.
All right.
Man, it's crazy that 20-month sub was still pandemic era.
I know.
Oh, man. And we're about to be done with 2021, and it's like... We got nowhere this year.
Yeah, if anything, we went backwards.
Yeah, we went backwards multiple times.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
very cool.
Yeah, I think at this point, I think I was talking yesterday. I think at this point we're talking like 5 years, right?
Oh, at least.
Like I'm thinking this is like 40%.
6-month boosters, new variants all the time.
So who knows? This is our life now. So,
anyways. Let's play some Keyforge.
Vacation, Shogun. It's nice.
Awesome.
I know you haven't had a chance to swing by the live stream in a while.
Very cool. Very cool. We got some good streams coming up this week, I think.
Yes.
Tomorrow,
we can talk about that real
tomorrow Logan's going to come back. We're going to do Destinies.
Yes, the board game.
Which is an app-driven board game. And
Not
it's like,
Star Wars Destiny.
No, it's heavily story-focused. It's heavily narrative. So it should be pretty fun. We're going to have the app up on the screen and all that stuff. There's like not a ton of board components. There's some dice rolling, and there's like a little map. So... it should be pretty enjoyable. And then on Wednesday, we're gonna do that Time You Killed Me. What day is Wednesday? That's not Christmas Eve, right? That's like
Christmas is
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it's Christmas. December 23rd.
23rd. Yeah, so we're gonna do some that Time You Killed Me.
Actually, I think it would be just the 22nd.
Where Nathan and I duel over different time periods to see who invented the time machine first. So which is the premise of the game. But apparently, it's abstract. It's like 3 board chess sort of kind of thing.
I'm looking forward to learning it. I don't know how it works, but just the premise alone is enough to sell me.
It like teaches you the game in 4 scenarios, which I think is cool. There's like boxes you open up. So we'll try to play through all that stuff.
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
So I guess we'll give the warning tomorrow, but playing Destinies is a spoiler for Destinies.
Yes,
if anybody cares. So
because I think the intro, we're just gonna do the intro scenario.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge spoiler because there's like a campaign you play,
and I think there are aspects of it that are randomized.
There are. Yeah.
Kind of like,
and there are different things that can happen.
Yeah, it's kind of like Mansions of Madness with the app, where there are things about it that are randomized, so that if you play it again, you don't exactly know where to go. But still, anyway.
Anyways,
Keyforge.
Let's play. I had red alert.
No,
red alert. It's Keyforge time.
Striker and Fellini.
Yep. I'll clip this Dead Space off the picture real quick.
Oh,
you're good. Well, you do what you do.
Okay. It may have changed, but I have to brag about this while I can. I'm currently the #1 Slayer in hardcore endless heist for Path of Exile.
#1 Slayer.
#1 Slayer. So
very pog.
Super stoked about that. You're lucky I'm streaming, is what I'm telling you, because I would rather be slaying.
I've been getting super into disc golf.
That's true.
Disc dying. I need to share some of that in the Discord, just to force y'all to see it and say, "Hey, that's pretty cool, Justin." Because you won't be able to help saying that because they're so cool.
They're very cool.
Yeah. So I'll post some of those later.
I've been retired from disc golf for
15 years. I don't know.
It was like 7 or 10 years, like that, right?
Number 2 guy's actually playing again, so he'll probably catch up.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. But once this is wrapped up, I think I'll jump back in. So. My goal is top 5. That's what I want. Number 1 is a great position to be in, but my goal is top 5. So.
It's kind of a big deal in PoE. People liked his PoE video.
It's gotten traction,
yeah.
So I will likely do a follow-up to it. Next league, perhaps. So.
So Flingy is 2-3, Strikers 3-2. Strikers within distance.
It can get there.
This
right?
This pod, anything can happen.
This pod is a little bit more competitive.
Yeah.
5. There's no like.
There's no one standout. There's no 5-0 and then nothing else like the other pods.
Who won that roll?
The other pod. You did.
Oh, okay. So I draw one more.
Yep.
Okay. I'll play Grok. Go ahead. Actually, yeah, I'll play Dusk Witch. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Can't kill the Dusk Witch. I'll play Chelonia. Play Created Nature. Do I take 3 chains? Oh yeah, I need to do that. You're right. Yes, before anything, we gotta start bets.
Alright, there you go.
The bets are up. Do I take 3 chains for 2 amber and probably having the tide for the rest of the game? Unless you wanted to take 3 chains, but I feel like that'll be a while before you want to do that. I'll do it. I'll take 3 chains for the tide. I will play Sport Gorger and Deep Water Ruin. I'm done. Didn't kill the Dusk Witch though.
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Grok. Comes to play ready because of the Dusk Witch. Grok is going to fight Chelonia to make you lose one. I'm going to play Gengar Chieftain ready. Ready Grok. Grok will fight Chelonia, punch another one out of you. And then Gengar Chieftain is going to fight Spore Gorger, since that's a nice clean way to take give the tide. Nice clean way to take the Dusk Witch off the table. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Well, say Untamed. I'll use Creative Nature on the Ruin. Give it Assault. I'll fight the Dusk Witch. I will Reaper Sode, Ready, and Reap. And I'll Reaper Sode, Ready, and Reap. I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Untamed. So I'm going to discard Key Charge. I'm going to Persistence Hunting for Untamed. I am going to play Tentadlin and Fang House. I'm going to play Darna and get 2. And then I'm going to play Dusk Witch again.
That was like half the Untamed, I know. Oh, good.
And it's your turn.
Oh, good. Alright, I'll say...
I also had half of my Untamed.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Eureka. And I'll play a Seaborg. I'm done. Yet again, I'll let a Dusk Witch live.
I guess I'll say, yeah, okay, this will work. I'll say Brobnar. I am gonna play Bingle Bang Bang and Foozle. Bingle is gonna fight the Seaborg. Seaborg lives, it's got 2 damage on it, but the Gruten is exploded. I'm gonna Reap with Foozle. I will reap with Grok. I am gonna relentless assault. I'll choose the Tentadlin to fight the Seaborg, and I'll punch a card out of your archives.
How long has it been since Tentadlin has punched a card out of an archive?
That card's basically blank. Already Grok, there's nothing to fight. Already Foozle, there's nothing to fight. That deck can tax, but I think I just have to. I think we're both racing, so I think I'll just reap 3 times. I think if I forge a key and I pay 9 for it, it'll suck, but I think I'll take a key there. So, all right, it is your turn. I will draw 3, say check with 9.
All right, I'll forge. I one more for Foozle.
Yeah, that's correct. That was why I did it in the order that I did, so that I would get 1 more amber.
All right, I'll say Logos. I'll play Eddie and Infomorph. I'm done.
All right.
For 8.
Tentadlin saved me an amber. I'll take
Pretty good.
I will take it. Okay. Untamed. I'm gonna play Nox. I will put Camouflage on Duskwitch. I will reap with Darna. Heal Grok. Fang House will fight Eddie. I'll reap with Duskwitch. I'll reap with Tentadlin. I'll reap with Nox. And it is your turn.
So Logos. I'll reap with Infomorph. I will static charge Infomorph. I'll Final Analysis.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. Have fun. I'll steal 1 with Info Exchange. And I'm done.
Oh boy.
I gotta do what you gotta do to kill 1 Duskwitch.
I will forge.
This has happened to Fellini, I think, multiple times this tournament.
Where it's like behind on the board.
It has to file analysis because it's just so far behind the board, and then it's just in the worst position. Static charge would have done it, but the board was still too scary. I mean, that Brobnar board by itself was insane. Would have been nice to have static charge earlier, though.
Okay. I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Brent. I will play Life for a Life.
Hog.
I will play Special Delivery. I will play Ronnie. I will play Dipno and Knuckles. And it is your turn. Say check with 6.
Say Saurian, pick up the archive. Play Ultim. Sensor Philo. Dignathus. I will Decadence to fight Ronnie. I'll play Spoils of Battle. And
oh, right, I am going to say Brobnar. I actually think I take 3 chains here to raise the tide. I am gonna play Flamewake Shaman. Deal 2 damage. I gotta count this. Okay, I'll deal the 2 damage to Venator Altum. I will pound Venator Altum.
Okay.
I will... it's the other way around. It's 2 to hit him with 1 splash. It's not the Logos one.
Yeah.
I am going to pound Sensor Philo.
No, 2 damage with 1 splash. That's a 1-2 punch.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You said pound.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 1-2 punch. So Sensor Philo is stunned. Okay. I'm going to play Gengar Chieftain. Flamewake Shaman's going to fight Undagnathus. Play Gengar Chieftain. It's going to fight Undagnathus. I'm going to special delivery Undagnathus.
Was that all the Undagnathus?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that comes to me. He is purged. And then Dipno is going to have Knuckles fight Venator Altum. And I will say check with 7, and it's your turn. Drop chain and draw. Sorry, 2. With the chain, so.
Alright, I'll play this Mookling. I'll take 3 chains for the Tide. And play the Steep Water Ruin. So I don't let you win. Your turn. What's up, Blazing Archon? How's it going?
Hello. Right. All right, I am gonna say Untamed. Oh, this is badass. I'm gonna Glimmer back the Q charge.
Okay. The flex.
Dipno will have Knuckles fight Venator Altum. I'm gonna play Piranha Monkeys.
He's BMing.
Oh, yep, to BM. I'll kill Mookling, I'll kill Venator Altum, and then I'll Q charge.
There you go. Alright. Yeah, AoE destroyed it. Looked just like that.
Striker is a deck that I like. I think it has bad matchups, but I also think Striker has some very good matchups. Now, I think I drew fairly well. It's hard to say that I drew like insane that game when I had like Drummerknot, Swindle still left in the deck.
Because, yeah, you didn't play much Shadows at all.
But I had I mean, the Untamed in this deck, I think, is the weakest part of this deck, and that's what I started the game with. But at the same time, Duskwitch was not easy for you to answer.
I mean, there was many turns of living
I had both Duskwitches in my opening hand, and so I was like, I feel like this is pretty good because this is like will constantly demand answers from you.
Oh, good. I'm on Ancient Entropist. Okay, I'll see this. All right. Cool.
It's good. It's one of those nights.
Bets are up. Cool.
IL.
DT lacks significant board control. Yeah, it's like it's all conditional board control, right?
Yeah.
It's like
you would have to go back through the DT archives, but I have
played about it many a time, right?
I have waxed poetic on the lack of board control from DT, how situational it is. How the problem with DT board control is if your opponent is aware of what the board control does, you're very unlikely to get any value from a lot of the stuff.
I'd almost forgotten just like the level of jaded we were on DT.
Oh yeah,
because like we don't. Since we've been doing these streams, we haven't really ranted much about.
No. So I've made a concerted effort not to rant as much.
Okay.
I've made a concerted effort to do that, but the thing is, there has not been the level of fuel.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good games
for Keyforge rants specific. Now I've got plenty of fuel for rants.
Right.
Don't for a second think that I can't just launch into a rant about something. It's just right now, I don't have to launch into a rant about Keyforge. So I've tried to, if I'm going to rant, I'm going to rant about somebody saying some dumb stuff on a YouTube comment. So
I do think this is probably one of our best. This is some of our best Keyforge content that we've done, just because we're enjoying it. A lot of variable matchups.
I think the quality of game overall is pretty good.
Yeah.
The blowouts even have interesting moments sometimes. So Ancient Entropist is a deck I included because I've always wanted to see like how well it could do in a tournament like this, because it's got a lot of like hand hate. I think just the nature of Keyforge
this is like not enough because they refill and then all their cards are good. All the
if you don't have it, preemptively, right?
Like, then you have no answer for it.
I think I won that roll. Right?
Yes. Okay, that's a million. You still katana sleeves for the most part? Yeah, katanas and matte dragon shields.
Yeah, what so
mostly matte dragon shields last time.
Yeah, there's a huge shortage of sleeves in the States right now. Of like very specific specific brands, I should say. Like we had trouble getting Ultimate Guard in at the store. So
I got some of those
Dragon Shield matte duos. Yeah, they just don't exist.
That's why I bought like 2 packs of all of them as soon as they came out, so I could have any amount. The 4th spreadsheet. I still have to find an excuse to use those.
I haven't had a need to buy sleeves in a while because obviously there's no set. So haven't really needed to pick up any more sleeves, but
the amount of money we've spent on sleeves for Keyforge is pretty hilarious and significant. Yeah. It's mind-blowing, really.
Do I start? Can that deck answer? I'm gonna start by playing Philophosaurus, and it's your turn. I'll draw one.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'll play Chota, Niffle-Ape, Ancient Bear, Dewberry.
Oh, that's more creatures than I was expecting. Alright, I'll say Logos. I'll play Memory Chip, I'll play Babbling Bibliophile, and I'll play Group Think Tank.
Perfect.
Okay. That's the disc throwing skills right there. Applied. Alright, and it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I guess I'll have the action cam for situations like that.
Let's go to the action cam.
Alright.
A water bottle spins through the air.
I will say
Eddie is under the table.
Yeah.
Sleeping. We've rearranged the room for the 3 people streams, so the Eddie cam is not. There is no Eddie cam. It's currently the Logan cam, and there's also a green screen.
GoPro in the water bottle.
So
when I bought the GoPro to replace our upper cam, I then returned it because it sucked so bad. And I didn't really feel like I wanted to keep a $450 thing that I wasn't going to use it on. Although I probably could have used it for like disc golf videos, but you know.
It's for when you rebrand.
Yeah. I'll say Untamed. You gotta murder some stuff. I will fight Philophosaurus.
Yeah.
Fight the Group Think Tank. Reap. Play Mermook. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Saurian. I play Senator Shrix, no Exalt. I'll play Theros and Tyrion and Capture. I'll play Odoak and Capture. And it is your turn. This is the classic Kyle early game where you just play 3 creatures a turn. You just play 3 creatures
that I have to kill.
Like, yeah, it's like here's some creatures that are difficult to deal with.
Okay. I'll say Untamed. I'll play Bear Flute. I'll Reap with Dew Fairy. I will fight the Thera-Centurion. I will fight the Bibliophile. And I'm done. I'm doing everything in my
Appreciate that follow.
Thanks.
I am going to say Star Alliance. Gonna play Medic Ingram and Ward. Gonna play Kirker. Gonna play Garcia. Quadricorder. I guess we'll just stuff that on Ingram since she's. I'm like daring you to try to find a way to kill her. So, and it is your turn. I will draw for.
Say this. I'll play Lash, Ember Imp, and Toxin.
Alright, I will say Saurian. I'm gonna play Shrix and Exalt. Odawak is gonna fight the Ember Imp. I am gonna play Legatus Raptor.
Yeah, I need like Deep Probe for Saurians every turn.
The deck, I think it's seriously, it's 12, so it's like 10 Saurians.
It's a lot.
It's, let's see.
And they're all bangers.
Imperium, Phalanx Strike, Ancient Power. So it's 9 Saurians plus Imperium plus Phalanx Strike and Ancient Power.
Those are good actions. And Eric upgrade.
I will Reap with Shrix, and I will Exalt. And then I'm going to play Ancient Power.
Yeah, Ancient Empress hasn't really had a good matchup.
Yeah,
at all. So.
It feels like a deck from like a different game.
Yeah, a different
like
time.
It's like just like a different era.
Alright, I'll say Mars. Play Crystal Hive. Play Ixalan Marauder. I will Deep Probe you for Logos.
I have a Daughter, Wild Wormhole, Book of LEQ, Kirker, Frayne, Stunner.
Okay. And I'll put a Red Planet Ray Gun on this Martian. I'm done.
Man, I see 4 dinosaurs, but I also see 4 Star Alliance cards in my hand and 3 Star Alliance on the table. This is the rare.
That's a delta you can't argue with.
This is a rare time. Well, that and Kyle is just so good at just continuing to advance. All right, so I'll say Star Alliance. Book of LEQ. Gonna play Frayne. I'll capture onto this Shrix. I'm gonna play Kirker. Gonna put Stunner on Ingram. Put all my eggs in this basket.
There's a lot of baskets of eggs is the thing.
Kirker is gonna fight Murmook. Garcia will Reap. Ingram is gonna Reap. I'm gonna heal Kirker and Ward. And then I will stun the Marauder. It's like tempting to stun Toxin, but I think when the board is set up like this, I can you can discard cards at random from my hand for the rest of the game and still be fine. Right, draw 5. Go ahead.
Oh man, these turns are just a lot of nothing. A lot of nothing. I'll say this. I'll play Dust Imp and Charette.
Okay.
I will Reap with Toxin and discard a card from your hand. Use Lash. Done. Yeah. Sanitation engineer. Your turn.
You threw him in the trash. Okay. I am going to say... I think I say Star Alliance again. I'm gonna stealth mode, so no actions. This Kirker is gonna fight Charette.
Is there a more devastating card
That's stealth mode
besides Mark of Dis and Follow Week?
Stealth mode at least stops those cards for a turn.
That's
right?
true.
Like
yeah.
so. Frayne is gonna fight Toxin, and I'll capture onto that Strix. Ingram is gonna read. I'll heal Frayne and Ward, and then I'll stun Dust Imp. I'll reap twice. Reap with Garcia, reap with Kirker. Go ahead. So check with 9.
Play Mars. Discard soft landing. Play this Dominator. Bolter. I'll unstun this guy. I'm done.
Alright, so I'll forge using these 4, and then forge with these 2.
Does Nathan's like Dynamo T1 quick kicks the stone? Actually, that's probably pretty weak to the stone, right?
Yeah, it was not great against stone.
Yeah.
I did play against a stone deck and beat it. No. I'm thinking of my other deck. I'm crossing Indy, DT Indy, and Pax.
They were a millennia ago at this point.
Yeah, they were so long ago. So long ago.
I had to discard the soft landing because he stealth moded, so I didn't get a ready Dominator, unfortunately.
Okay. I am... It's like real hard to stop saying Star Alliance here. When I say Star Alliance, I'll discard Red Alert.
You got those too.
Just have too many creatures. I'm going to put Light of the Archons on Medic Ingram. Frayne. Frayne is going to fight the Dominator. Lose the word. I will capture onto Strix. Ingram can now finish off the Dominator, so she will. Ingram will fight the Dominator and stun the Marauder, and she'll ward herself. This Kirker is going to fight the Bolter. Then I'll reap with Garcia and reap with Kirker. And it's your turn. Oh, I could book. Yeah, we'll book. I also get to take a Saurian turn. Let's review. It doesn't discard, so
yep, he cheats at least to just end the game.
Nope, I sure don't. Yeah. Get dunked on nerds. All right, I'll reap with both Strixes. We'll do that. I'll have Legatus Raptor fight the Dew Fairy, and then I'll exalt it to have Frayne fight the Dew Fairy. Capture onto that Strix. While I'm at it, I'll play Imperium, and then I'll ward Frayne.
It's like the squash match.
I'll ward Garcia. And it is your turn.
Literally everything except for the Raptors awarded. Cool. I'll say this. I'll play the Terror. I'll unstun this Dust Imp. I'll use Lash. I'll poltergeist the book.
No.
Ha. Okay.
No, it's a disc turn.
It is a disc turn. I'm done with my disc turn.
Alright, so I gotta pay 9. I'll spend this amber. Plus 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip this.
The Maverick TMTP, I think I still lose the game, to be honest.
I think it's just Star Alliance. So I'll say Star Alliance. I'll discard this red alert. Frayne will fight. Frayne will just reap. She doesn't have to fight, so I'll put this on the Shrix.
Stormstrong gifting 5 subs.
Kirker,
Wow.
Kirker is going to fight the Terror. Appreciate that a lot, Stormstrong. Kirker fights the Terror.
Merry holiday times.
Ingram is going to reap and ward the Logatus Raptor. Stun the Dust Imp.
That makes me feel a little better about losing my ass.
We'll
in
reap
this
the
game.
Garcia. Go ahead, draw one.
All right, you win.
All right.
You win the game. Heck yeah. All I want for Christmas is 6 more YouTube subs.
It's true. We're almost there. Oh, we'll just keep saying it until it happens.
It seems to help.
We have to use the power of, I don't know, whatever, the Notebook or something. I never watched the movie, but I assume that's what it's about.
Really hard.
The Secret, is that what that
Yeah.
book is about?
Yeah.
Believing stuff into existence?
I think so. Okay, next game. Who am I on? Okay, I'm on Equip Snake.
Okay.
And you're on Offensively Powerful Toki?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, alright. Alright, 6 more YouTube subs.
The power of positive thinking.
Yep.
Turn 1 Kong. Did I lose the game with Turn 1 Kong, or did I win that game?
I want to say you won the game, because Equip Snake's 2-3 now. I think you won that game.
I think it's like 1-2 in a row.
Yeah, I think it's on and up.
And Toki, because the Toki lost last week, right, to make things interesting.
Yeah,
the Toki lose,
right? Tajeki, right?
Yeah. We have to go back and like
Right.
I forget the exact. No, well, last week you were dead, right?
2 weeks ago, whenever the last time we played this group was. Yeah.
2 weeks ago you were dead.
2 weeks ago I was dead. The week before that we would have played.
Yeah. Last week was
Venus.
Venus, yeah. Since Venus is like so far ahead in that pod now.
So powerful. Get your bets
Too
out.
powerful.
Get them bets out. Who will be the December winner of points? It could be you. Any one of you. Someone must dethrone Big Blue Mage. Unless they... Ooh, they're in 3rd place. Ooh.
How powerful is Toki? Offensively powerful.
The player Herp was telling me he's going to do a local store event for the belt.
Ah,
So that's
cool.
pretty cool. Very excited to see how that goes. Sometime in January.
I'll be down in the ATL area.
Yeah.
If anybody's in the Atlanta area.
We could go take it back. Six. Atlanta does have an airport. You were first?
Yeah.
Oh, Mulligan. You're gonna drive down? Sweet.
This is a Mulligan.
That's awesome. We'll see if I'm not busy that day. I might make a little trip, day trip. That'd be awesome. Rare sleeve color matches Archon. Yeah, I tried to do that for a while, I think, in Coda, and no, we threw that out the window. It was too much. Okay.
Perplexing sophistry.
Interesting.
That's blank. Because you play Niflkong, you get them back from the discard pile. So
yeah.
I don't think that matters.
That was your first one. Okay, so yeah. I'll say Untamed. I'll play Niflheim and Lumilu. Your turn. Did 6 for our last event series today, but I got 4 new players in a month. That's really good. That's awesome. Very good. I play sleeves for one deck because the color just fell off. Yeah, sometimes you need to change. I feel like I want to change out Venus Signa Chop sleeves because I hate the way that the clear. I think they were clear katanas. They just started feeling they're just kind of like sticky now. I might put those in some of those dual mats. Dragon shields. All right. Let's say Untamed. It's time.
Oh no! Oh god, this Lumilu is gonna reap for $1 million.
I'll get this here Niflheim back.
It's gonna reap for $1 million. So I could have played Lights Out to bounce those two, but it would have been the only card that I played.
I don't think you can do that.
I think I just give you this key.
Even with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you make that decision.
I think I just give you the key. That's what it boils down to.
This is the value bet. It might be. It might be. We'll see. I don't know that Toki has a good answer to this board now. We'll see though. All right, I'll play Niffle Queen, Niffle Ape with a damage there. Niffle Ape Fandangle. We'll fight this Resonator. Because why not? We'll reap with Lumilu. We got 1 for each other friendly beast creature. That's
not a beast.
Not a beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amber.
Reap for 6.
Okay. It's funny because I had 2 of the Niffle Apes already. I only searched 1 up. I just had to get the other one in the queen. The fact that there's 4 Niffle Apes though is pretty absurd.
Plus the queen.
Plus the queen, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna say Untamed and play Charette, it doesn't matter. I'll play Soulkeeper. I'll Exhume, it doesn't matter. I'll Poltergeist. And then I will unlock Gateway. So I did not have the unlock Gateway in my hand, so that's why I was like, if you play the Niffle stuff, I need to draw more cards. Because I will likely need this unlocked Gateway.
Alright, I will Forge. I will say Shadows. Play Miasma Bomb, I'll play Darkwave. I'll play the Sting. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say this. I'm going to play Library of the Danged. I'll play Yerk and discard Carpet Flotsam. And then I will Exhume. I guess the Resonator. I will say check with 6. And it is your turn. I will draw.
Say Dis. I will play Infernus. I do want you to Forge here at least, so there's that. Yeah, they're all pips except for Gateway. So I'll just purge this Gateway.
Okay.
Silly. I will play Break Key.
Nope.
I will put a
Break
Soul
Key Sting
Keeper.
is awesome.
Yeah, it is good. And Miazavon, like Equipzig actually has some interesting.
It's got some plays. It's more like I said. It's one of those of the Mungavard or whatever. The one that has the
both
Deacillus and Kong is like a cool, fun deck because it's got two big
flashy.
guys. But that one I think is like actually pretty close to good because of Infernuses, because of Sting, because of all kinds of other stuff. So. Alright, so I'll forge, and that goes to you. I am going to say this. I'll library a card. I will play Dust Imp. I'll play Not Finished With You. I'm finished with everything. I'll Reap with Yerk. Then I'll Cull the Weak. That'll kill Yerk. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Stupid Resonator. I'll say Shadows. I'll play Francis. I'll play Cut Purse. I'll play Vandalize. Maybe the top 3.
Like, Vandalize and Furnace is just kind of a good combo, because sometimes you'll hit some stuff. Your opponent will just never get to play with those cards, right? So, yeah, Sting and Bomb, like, there's all kinds of sweet combos in this deck, right?
I'll discard Throwing Stars. That's fine. I'll use the Sting. I'm done. Check with 11.
This lets me. So I'll say Shadows. I'll play Ronnie and Steel 2. I will Lights Out. I have this Throwing Stars, which I think just gets discarded. And I will say check with 6, and it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Toki, Equip Snake got gifted a key and had big enough plays and still on. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm getting kind of worried at this point. I'll say Shadows. Play Francis, Cut Purse, Seeker Needle with the damage. I will Vandalize. We'll discard this Bren. But I think you still have an Exhume, so it might not be good. I'll use Miasma Bomb. I'll forge at least, and your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Mars and put my Archives into my hand. I'm going to play Mother Gun. I'm going to play Sky Booster Squadron. I'll play Zizix Shockworm. I'm going to play Exterminate. So Sky Booster will kill Francis. And then the Shockworm actually has to kill the Dust Imp. Resonator is going to Reap. And then I'm going to Mars first the Sky Booster Squadron to kill the Cut Purse. And actually, I think I'll use the Shockworm to kill it. That way you can't just Seeker Needle. Alright, so I'll say check with 10. It's your turn. You will forge for 10. I will draw 4.
Okay. I'll say Dis. I'll play Dark Minion. I'll play Brabble. I'll Mindfire you. Play Dominator Ball.
Toki is a swingy deck to play against.
Yeah. It's got so much amber.
Yeah, it's like...
So many plays. I'll Mark of Dis. I guess the Resonator. And I'm done.
So I will Forge. Alright, I will say Mars. I will reap 3 times.
You pick that up?
Yes. I put him back down.
Mm-hmm. You get another gun first as well.
I'm mother gunning.
Really.
I'm mother gunning the Dark Minion.
Okay.
And Ronnie's toast. I guess it doesn't. Whatever. I'll keep damage on it. I'll play Mind Worm, and then I'll Mars first to ready and reap with the Shock. And I will say check with 9, and it is your turn. I will draw.
Yes, I'll fight the Mind Worm. Crap.
It is elusive.
Oh, crap. Never mind. I'll reap with Rabble. Play 2 Infernuses. Delete some stuff. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And done.
I will say Mars. I think I just reap a bunch of times.
You're right.
Oh,
Yeah,
reap. Sky Booster comes back to hand, but I'll reap across the table. I'll replay Sky Booster.
I want to see the amber production graph for Tokyo's game. It's just like...
And it is your turn. I'll say check with 9 and draw.
Yeah, that's it. Dang.
Equip Snake. Equip Snake showed that it had something, but...
So it was the timely unlock gateway. If it weren't for that gateway, I think it would have been too big of an advantage.
Oh, yeah, I think you could easily... Because if I could not kill Lumilu...
Yeah.
It's
real bad.
It just generates a key a turn, right? So Stormstrong's giving 5 more.
Thank you, Stormstrong. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. It falls hard to WC. We'll see. We'll see. What was its loss? Its loss was Jack Feet, right?
Was it Jack Feet or was it Kyle? Did it beat Kyle?
Let me see.
Because I think Kyle, Jack Feet, and Toki have all basically beaten each other, right?
I gotta finalize these matchups while I'm thinking about it. Nathan wins the game. We're at 1K? What? How did this happen? Did you make 6 accounts?
I wonder if there were people who were like, when they're telling us they're 50 away.
You spam Discords. Oh, excellent work. Very good.
Excellent work, agent.
I need to apply for that like as soon as the stream's over, because once people start bleeding subs, and it's like, oh, you don't have 1,000 subs anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fellini versus Striker. Striker won 3-1.
Yes.
Yeah. Then Kyle was 3-0.
Yeah.
Against Antropist.
They kept taking Antropist's Amber to forge keys with.
And then 3-2 for Toki versus Pope Snake. Okay.
Temujin and Hulk.
Thanks for stopping by, Blazing Archon. Good to see you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's probably pretty late for you.
Alright, next game.
Stormstrong has long been the... we don't have favorite supporters here.
But if we had to pick,
But Stormstrong has long been our favorite supporter, so
if we had to pick just one. All right, game is up. Make the bets. I'm on Holcomb. You're on Temujin. Okay. Interesting game. Temujin's trying to crawl back into it.
Yeah.
Holcomb's trying to not go down.
Yeah. Holcomb has been kind of like flipped around, right?
Where were you when TTR hit 1K? Very excited. We're gonna take that $1 and spend it right on stream stuff, which we always do.
Yep. Basically.
This time next year, we'll have $12 in ad revenue, flexing it. Want to be famous? We definitely get some like random YouTube comments that are kind of like that sometimes. So I have to delete.
So we get far more YouTube comments telling us how we played dead card games incorrectly. So.
I mean, it's the best way to bait comments. Just
that's the that was the what's the name for that? There's an actual name for that. It's the best way to find an answer on the internet is to say something incorrectly and then wait for someone to correct you.
Yeah,
and that's like the fastest and easiest way to get the right information about something.
Human nature is wild, dog.
I think for the most part, people who are like commenting on our stuff are like fairly well-meaning.
Yeah, they're well-intentioned
when it comes to like old rules and stuff like that. So
it's just like we gotta be clear. It's like very hard to extract a good rules understanding from those old rule books. Yeah, but that's part of the fun.
Highlander is like the one that I think that we've been corrected the most on, and that's because there is an incredibly dedicated Highlander community that's still out there who loves that game. They kept making fan sets for the game after the game was no longer in print.
Then apparently there's just a lot of Highlander rules that aren't in that rule book. Or that are and we just didn't catch, or just like glossed over. But there's all these like little minute details that someone posted and pointed out to us, and they were obviously very well intentioned. They were just like, here's all these things that you don't have any reason to really know.
Yeah,
here they are.
It's like, yeah, exactly. It's one of those. It's like there's no way you could know this, but let us correct you on this real quick. I bested you once again. Jeez. I don't know if there's a correlation between going first and
I don't know.
Winning the game.
I think. Man.
Okay, so you see a hand like this, and you like want to keep it, right?
Yeah,
I'm not like I'm gonna throw it back.
I'm gonna throw this hand back as well. But it's like 4 Star Alliance cards. But it's like Agung doesn't do anything. Hawkins doesn't do anything. Your Discord doesn't do anything. These don't really do anything, so I think that's an easy toss back. Plus, I can get Archon's Callback or Eureka in this deck, right?
Yeah.
So
you want both of those.
No one cared about Battlestar.
Yeah,
I think
that is a game.
I liked Battlestar or something like that.
Yeah,
commented on the card shape.
Yeah, I think it is a game literally no one played.
Yeah.
So I think there might be a correlation. I don't know if anyone has ever done the research into this. When did that Battlestar game come out? 2005?
8 or 9? 05?
The Battlestar card game?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 2005.
I was just guessing, so yeah, you would know.
I'll look at it real quick. Now, here's my question. When did World of Warcraft start?
2005.
Because I think there's a direct correlation between dead card games in the mid-aughts and World of Warcraft's popularity.
People were not getting up out of their computer chairs.
Because I think the target demographic for both are very similar.
Yeah.
So
Doc, leave raid time. Gotta kill Ragnaros. Alright.
Alright, I'll start with the Shadow Self.
Say Unfathomable. I'll play Hookmaster. Or I'll play Thundertoe first and exhaust to do 2 damage to the Shadow Self. I will play Portal.
Ooh,
I'll
draw
raise the
card.
tide. Draw a card. I will play Hookmaster, then I'll play Drawn Down. Look at the top 3. Discard 1, put 1 on the bottom, put 1 on top. Got to remember this decision. Discard.
Oh man, you know what we don't have? We don't have Time Traveler versus Dark Discovery combo because Help from Future Self wrecks the Dark Discovery combo.
It does. I'll discard Lash. I will put this on the bottom and this on top.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
I am gonna say this. I'll play Tendrils of Pain. Old Patty. That's the damage to my Shadow Self. I'm gonna Mind Barb. I'll play Charette and Pit Demon. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Sveven and a Steel Heart and draw.
Yeah, we got Bear Flute and Ancient Entropist. The problem is Ancient Entropist is so bad that it doesn't matter. It's just.
And your turn.
Alright, gonna say Brobnar, gonna play Loot the Bodies. I am gonna punch P.I. Sveven and get 1 for Loot the Bodies. And then I will play Smash and stun the Hookmaster.
Oh yeah, Red Penny is good against it, isn't it?
And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Say, Unfathomable. I'll play a Hookmaster. I'll unstun Hookmaster. I will dive deep. Discard the top card. Put Pit Demon on the bottom. I'll play Dark Discovery. I'll say Pit Demon and Crump. Boom. Purged. I'm done.
My hand is awful. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Earthshaker, who kills nothing. I'll play Follow the Leader, so my Shadow Self can fight. Smash will fight a Hookmaster. Does Charette fight the other Hookmaster? I think not. Yes, I think so. Charette will fight Hookmaster. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Say Star Alliance. I will play Unity or Discord to have Hookmaster fight Shadow Self. Those 2.
You do not. When did you get the?
What?
Oh, you played Portal. I'm sorry. Could you please use?
We have
the reminder. I'm. Could you please use?
Stock.
Could you please use? I don't want to. Chat.
Shadow Self take damage from Smash. Or did you already do that?
Oh, Shadow Self would be dead then, because it would have taken 8. It would have died.
Then did you want to attack with Charette?
Yes, I have to kill the Shadow Self.
That kills it? Okay.
Yeah, because that way you couldn't attack me.
So get your Amber back.
With Hookmaster. That was like the whole part of the reason I fought was that. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Okay. So I will play Together then. And then play this Bubbles, and I'll put the Earthshaker on top. And I'll play Theory or Conjecture to archive the top 2. Then I'll play Unity or Discord, have Talmage fight Charette.
Alright, I am gonna say shadows. Yeah, no, we can't. That's not what we're here for. Urchin, steal one. Finishing blow on Hookmaster. Steal another one. And I'm done. So you check with 7, draw 2.
Okay.
Our YouTube comments are filling up right now as I can. The reason that nobody talks about are the Keyforge rules is that we've cultivated the Keyforge audience and that they're corrected almost immediately. So somebody's like furiously typing in a chat whenever we get something wrong, but it was fixed. It's going to be fixed before they can even finish up the furious comment.
All right, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play a gun. I will make bubbles into Star Alliance's turn. I'll put Officer's Blaster on a gun. I will Fight Smash, Reef with Kirker, and I'm done.
I will forge. I am going to say Brobnar. I'll play Gauntlet of Command. I'll play Earthshaker. He'll step all over this poor kid, and then I will trim her right there.
Alright, I'll say Logos. I'll play Eureka. Cards. I'll play Old Egad, Seaborg. And I'll unstun All Mage. Your turn. Check with 6.
I am going to say Dis. I'm going to play Schuler and steal one. I will play Gateway to Dis. I will Arise for Dis. I will play Schuler and steal one. I will play Charette and capture 3. I will play Pit Demon. I will Creeping Oblivion. No clue what I get rid of. Probably this portal. Probably Eureka. I think these are cards that are devastating if they're ever played again. Portal in particular is probably really bad. I'll drop a chain and draw 3.
I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Volmart. I will zap Charette for 2, and I'll zap the Charette for 2. And I'll say check with 6.
Alright, I will say this. I'm gonna play a Toxin. I'm gonna steal one with Pit Demon. I'm gonna Reap with Schuler. And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw one.
Star Alliance, I'll pick up the archive. Reba Volmart. Creature key costs. I will play General Order 24. I will play Hawkins. I'll unit your Discord. Pick up Walmart. Hold this Walmart. I think I'm going to just hold the small mark. So I'm done.
Alright. General Order 24, I have to say dis. Don't forge because of Walmart. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Special Delivery. And then I'm gonna discard 2 bad pennies.
It's that turn. It finally happened.
It's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw. Check with 7.
Forge. This dies. I will say Logos. I'll play Brain Eater. I'll play Eddie. Archive. I will Theory of Conjecture, archive the top 2. And I'm done. Explodes. Oh, I gotta draw first.
Gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Loot the Bodies, and then I'm gonna Special Delivery Eddie. Drop chain. Draw. Check with 8.
They start Lance. Pick up the archive. Play Zap. Play Can, play Walmart. Your turn.
I am going to say Brobnar. Play Lomir. I'll have Lomir smash Walmart to pieces. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2. Say check with 8.
Play Unfathomable. I'll steal one. I'll play Bubbles to put the Glimmer Flame Fist back on top. Play Portal. Archive it. I'll Recusals Chant. Lost. I'll Sink or Swim, a random card from your hand. TMTP, okay. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, dude?
Alright. So I forge?
You forge.
I will say Shadows. I am going to bait and switch.
Yeah, the bot was like, they're making money now? Let's get in here.
Nerve Blast. Blast Can.
Easy Can.
Play TMTP.
Can's been pretty good in this tournament, I feel like.
Play Ghostly Hand. But Can stopped me from hitting you with Ghostly Hand. And it is your turn. I'll draw these 4, and then I will shuffle. Draw 1 more. So check with 6.
I lose.
Yeah.
Lose the game.
Temujin style.
Dang. That was just too much burst.
Yeah.
Was that right?
Shadows was like slowly getting filtered into the hand.
Yeah. Wow. That was a good game.
Yeah. That was like an amber battle.
Yeah.
More so than like board, right? There were probably like 10 total creatures on the table at any given, like, between the two of us. Like, I don't think
the gateway, I guess, cleared the most, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Holcomb's dreams crushed.
Yeah, that's a big dream crush.
That's
right
bad.
there.
Yeah, that's tough to come back from 3-3.
Temujin sends his regards.
Yep, old school versus new school. That was a really good game. In our main event, the 1-4 versus the 4-1. Although if Duchess somehow upsets Mr. Jackfeet, things get very interesting. Bet is up. Mugen wins 3-2. Okay, on the Jackfeet. Let's see if Duchess can do it up. I love me some Jackfeet. Always bet on Jackfeet. It's time for a value bet though. Big upside in a value bet.
Soul Snatcher versus Jackfeet.
Maybe. Could be good.
Jackfeet loves killing creatures.
Yep.
Oh boy, here I go again, killing.
He also loves Steel and Hammer.
It doesn't have borrow, does it?
Don't think so.
It's not. This is the second time I've hit.
Drop a cards.
I dropped a card and hit 80 in the tail. And his tail just is like, why? Why did you hit me with this card?
Using my foot as a pillow.
Mark this.
Yep.
Is Soul Snatcher the play?
Could be. When is G1 cut? So after the 9 rounds, the winner of each pod will face each other for the finale. And we might do that. Might be like a fight night. It feels like a good fight night main event.
Yeah, it's actually probably a pretty good fight night main event.
We really need to get the belt made because we keep putting it off. We're just trying to figure out what art to put on the front of it. Yep, we're almost there. We're almost there. This is night 11 of 18.
Eight. 12.
Okay. All right. Again.
Undefeated in dice rolling.
And in games. I will mulligan.
Check. Guess this hand is a mulligan. It was a 4-3, but I don't think it's.
Oh, BRB for the highest belt, the midterm Keyforge belt.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if anybody was paying attention to Asmodee news, but Asmodee is being purchased
by THQ Nordic
and a bunch of others, and like Asmodee had purchased a bunch of stuff as well, like including Miniature Market and some other like games companies. So there's some moves.
They're what's the Transformer Galvatron?
No, no, this is what happened. This is what happened. This is a younger millennial thing right here. Okay, younger millennials don't get. You're thinking of Devastator, the one that combines.
The one that eats planets.
That's Unicron.
Unicron. They're like Unicroning all the board game things.
Yeah, well, I thought you were saying they were like gonna be Devastator and like combine into.
No, nothing that cool.
Okay,
not cool at all. They're eating planets, leaving nothing of value behind. All you younger millennials.
This is a younger millennial problem here.
Jeez.
Not knowing your Transformers.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wow, this hand is better.
Okay.
We'll play this game versus Jackfeet. How do you like it when random cards are purged from you, Jackfeet? All of these suck. The Thing That Steals.
Yeah, that was like If Jack could pick 4 cards, those might be the pick.
Okay. Alright, draw, go.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'll play Summon Auto, discard a card in your hand.
Oh no.
Play a red penny, I'll draw a card, steal 1. I'm done. Imp Spectre, okay.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna say Logos. And I'm gonna play Memory Chip and Pocket Universe and Daughter and 2 Cutthroat Researches. Then I will draw up to 7. You somehow hit the Imp Spectre, so I was able to play all of the rest of my.
Wow. Alright, I'll say Logos. I will play Infomorph and Diametric Charge the Daughter. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Logos Archive with Memory Chip. I am gonna play Hologramophone and Strange Gizmo. Which I honestly wonder if that's even correct.
It's good against like Redacted, right? But...
Yeah, it's actually not bad against Redacted. I will Pocket Universe, because that did not have any artifact destruction we determined, right?
Mm.
Then I will Reap with Daughter. And it is your turn, I will draw.
I'll say Shadows. I'll Reap. And Dark Wave to kill the Daughter.
Okay.
Your turn.
Trade keys here. I suppose that's fine. Suppose that's fine. I'll say Untamed. I am gonna play Fuzzy Gruen. And then Key Charge. Lose 1, Forge for 6. Strange Gizmo pops. I'll play Feathered Shaman and Penpaka Jaga. Then I'll put a Wild Spirit on the Feathered Shaman. Even though... Actually, I'll put it on Penpaka. I know you got the other Dark Wave somewhere.
Tides neutrally right. Sorry.
Yeah.
No tides this game. Alright, I'll say Dis. I will mark up Dis, Penpaka, Forge.
I get a feeling these are dead.
I will Pain Reaction. I will Implosion. I'll play Brabble. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say...
Untamed.
Untamed. I'm going to discard Fangtooth.
Vicky Guerrero.
Because I think it's actively bad in this matchup. I'll play Imprinted Murmic. I'll play Flaxia and gain 2. Then I'll play Instrument of Silence on Flaxia. It is your turn. I will draw 4.
So Shadows, I'll play Vandalize. Look at your top 3, draw. Oh, we're discarding that. Play Spike Trap. Play Dark Wave. The Brabble dies and lose 1. Play Reckless Rizzo. So check with 6.
Alright, I will put my archives under my hand and say dis. Doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. Anyway, so I'll say dis. I'll play Rock Grub to make you lose one. I'll play Human's Bane, and there are no humans. I'll put Soul Keeper on Rock Grub. And then I'll Creeping Oblivion. Please go. And then I guess Vandalize. And it is your turn. I have check because of the Mermaid. 3, go ahead.
I think I say Shadows and the Steel 2. Do a Spike Trap. I'm a Spike Trap. Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to say dis. I'm going to play Soul Snatcher, play Harbinger of Doom. I'll play Buzzle and purge the Harbinger, and then I'll read with Buzzle. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Overwatch. Say logo, Salt Effervescent. Play Engineer, Smoko, Infomorph, QMax, draw. Your turn.
I will say dis. I'll play Inspector. Playing Furnace. Think of this Effervescent. And like Implosion. Puzzle will reap. And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright. I'll say Logos. I'll play Dynamo. Reap 4 times. Your turn.
I am going to say Untamed. Play Pimpaka Enga. I'll reap with Imprinted Murmuk. I'll play Bramble Links. I'll discard Fuzzy Gruen so I don't let you win the game.
Yeah, crashing the QMax probably was a better idea, right?
Then I'll reap with Bramble Links. And it is your turn. I will draw 2, shuffle, draw 1.
This dies. I'll say Shadows. Play Bone Kniving. Play Red Penny. Play Opportunist. Oh yeah, gain 1 from the stature for that dying. That's right. Nice. Alright, your turn.
If I had killed something, he would have won the game.
Oh yeah, because it either dies or I discard.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
So if I played that Fuzzy Gruen, he would have won. Draw it. That doesn't do it. I think I lost the game because of Soul Snatcher. Because I ended up in a situation where
You like needed to kill the stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie getting hit with Vandalize is pretty big.
Yep, that's the Jack Feet knife.
Jack Feet does have the scalpel. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I was
Jack Feet is Jack
I think
Feet,
I was the dog in that matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Born It Touched was the Demo bot? The Demo Thief, I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad when you're behind.
Everything else was just like redundant.
Alright.
Well, I wasn't behind on creatures when I played Soul Snatcher.
Because then I dropped
then
4
you
creatures
played
right after
4
that.
creatures, and that was bad. So, big thing with Duchess is it doesn't have a whole lot of like comeback mechanics. I think you got the dream game with Duchess. I think the first time you played with it, and then ever since then, the deck has been woefully inadequate.
Yeah, it's not great.
All right.
Take a look at the standings.
Going down. Sideline reporter.
Okay.
Nope.
There we go. Standings. We got Mr. Jackfeet in the lead. Hailed closely by offensively powerful Toki and Kyle Teostephus.
Yeah. So this
all at 5-1.
This is a 3-horse race right here, right?
That's crazy.
Kyle's got the slightly worse tie breaks.
It uses Buchholz
Buchholz
for the second tiebreaker, so
which I believe is strength of schedule.
Okay, cool. And versus Toki will be a massacre. We'll check out the next time's matchups after this. We'll look through these. 4-2 maybe has a chance.
Striker,
if Striker wins out,
yeah, Striker,
and needs some things to happen with these guys, but it could be.
I think some of them have to still fight each other, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So,
3-3s probably are.
I think though at this point, when you've got 3 5-1s, I think 3-3 is like mathematically probably close to eliminated, because I think the number of it's like you need decks to win in such a fashion that it probably involves someone beating you, like somebody like you
eventually,
need, like you can't, So I'm not making this clear, but it's like
I get
you need decks to win, but those decks will then finish ahead of you.
Because they'll have a better record.
Yeah. So
0-6 definitely eliminated.
Yeah, Intrabist is gone. Duchess is gone.
Definitely eliminated.
2-4 most likely gone.
Never had a chance.
Quip Snake.
But this is a very tight pot. Much more so than Group B, right? The 5-0, the 4-1, the 3-2s. It's just a mess over here. But A is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Let's check out what we got coming up. So, round 7.
Jackfeet versus Fellini. Now, Fellini, probably a dog in that matchup. But Fellini can burst, and it can burst quick.
And it can key cheat.
And Fellini isn't a deck that particularly cares about the strength of any of its cards. So like,
Fellini's been losing to boards, and Jackfeet doesn't really do boards. And it can like establish like a Logos board, which is scary. So I don't know. Holcomb versus Duchess.
That's almost irrelevant.
Yeah, it's pretty relevant. Equip Snake versus Temujin.
Almost irrelevant.
Intrapist versus Toki.
A T total blowout.
Free win for Toki. And then Striker versus Kyle. This is very important.
Yeah.
This makes separation.
If Kyle wins that, then Striker's basically eliminated.
Yeah.
But if Striker wins, then Kyle starts sweating.
And that's conveniently placed at the main event. So
yeah.
Excellent.
So there we go.
Excellent. Cool. So that's cool. And then, but next week, Group B. Let's see what we got going for next week. Volano versus Bronze. What was Volano looking? Volano's second place.
Bronze is
bad, 1-4. So Volano hopefully can pick up a win there.
Yeah.
And then Venus versus the Carelessly Bony Hijacker.
Probably Venus.
Probably
still.
Venus
I mean, it's
still.
just Venus. I think Venus is going to walk this pot out.
Where's Venus? Venus is like that, and then Elder, and then Baron Degegrate, and then Mealhead.
Okay.
Round 9 Mealhead. Can it play spoiler in round 9?
It would be so funny.
It would be so
The
funny.
thing is, Mealhead does not care about Amber, right?
Right.
So, if it has the draw where it's just like might makes right, and if it might makes right in such a fashion that it blows up its board so that it doesn't get hit by like Mark of Dis, right? Like that, I'm imagining the hilarious scenario that has to.
It can
occur.
happen.
I think it can happen. I think it is a very low percentage, but
We say Jack Fee versus Venus before. I don't think
I
we
have honestly. I don't know.
I feel like we have not.
Because the original belt
Because that would have only
tournament-
taken place in.
In
It
the belt
definitely didn't take place in a tournament. It would have. I think if it happened,
it would have been a fight night.
it would have been a fight night.
Yeah.
Like undercard.
Yeah.
And I think Jack Fee was too busy doing belt matchups. Did Venus ever get a shot?
I don't think so.
Venus never got a shot at the belt at all.
I don't think so.
But it was in the tournament.
It was like config, and then people. The thing was, is as soon as Light Tasker got the belt, people kept trying to like pick matchups against Light Tasker.
Yeah.
So. Do you ever do Venus versus Light Tasker?
I want to say no.
I don't think we have.
I
I think
don't know.
Light Tasker wins the shit.
I think
out of
probably
the
it
game.
does. Yeah.
But I think
Venus
there's.
versus Light Tasker happened. Was it one of that? Must have been one of the main events. Who even knows?
Yeah, who could know?
Light Tasker probably does beat decks like Venus, right? Like
Yeah, but then again, you got Mark of Dis, and if
Mark does the right
Venus Marks of Dis Light Tasker into Logos to force a key through,
Yeah.
like especially while like Eddie is dead. I could see it happening. Plus, well, I guess the Obsidian Forge is bad because
you can Snack Lifter.
what snack you could get
Snack Lifter is taking all kinds of good shit. From
Yeah, it's the Snack Lifter. There's so many things that you could beat Light Tasker with if it weren't for the damn Snack Lifter.
because it's taken like the other artifacts that sacrifice creature and use a creature. I feel like Light Tasker loves that.
Oh yeah, Essence Scales.
Essence Scales, yeah. Even an Essence Scale, which is the worst artifact in Venus, but it has 3 of them. It has to play them because it's how it generates
well,
amber.
they all have icons on them,
Yeah, many
and
spicy
you
matchups.
you end up purging them. So with the Reclaimed by Nature, but Reclaimed by Nature is good against Light Tasker.
It is. So,
So
I don't know. I feel like I would remember this matchup if it happened. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. I don't know. Anyways,
That's that.
That's
Tomorrow
fun.
night, Destinies. Wednesday night, The Time You Killed Me.
very exciting week.
YouTube, subscribe anyway. Even
Please
though we're there.
subscribe.
Subscribe anyway.
I'm gonna go apply for.
I don't
that.
need it. We don't have. We need some safety subscriptions.
Yeah,
So
I don't feel comfortable in our illicitly
Yeah.
gained subscriptions,
yeah.
but comfortable enough to apply for monetization. So, all right,
There
thanks
you
for
go.
watching. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great holiday week, everyone. Good night.